51 leading Year 13 pupils from rural, provincial or low decile secondary schools are spending this week at the Otago University learning more about science.
The Sports and Exercise Science project is ideal for these kids all from rural, lower decile schools because it breaks that stereotype of scientists being in a lab with test tubes and Bunsen burners. So they're working with some fairly high-tech gear here that no school in the country has ever seen before, probably. And it also widens the horizon to the role that science plays in society.
The Otago School of Physical Education, Sports and Exercise supports the efforts of New Zealand's high-performing athletes, cyclists and fun runners. Broney says pupils have come from all across New Zealand to take part in the Science Academy program, even from one of the smaller islands off the North Island.
So all the way, we've got an intake of 51 students this year, all the way from Kerikeri in the north down to Riverton in the south. Our most remote student, we have one student from Little Barrier Island up in the Hauraki Gulf. You don't get any more remote than that.
Neil Anderson from the School of Physical Education says the pupils are being tested with motion tracking equipment to see how they run in shoes or bare feet.
And this can give researchers an idea about the mechanics of those two running styles. And we can then start to understand better about any demands that the muscles might be under or economy of motion or any potential risk for injury that participants might be in.
Year 13 Buller High School pupil Michael Suleiman was among those being put through their paces and says he hopes to get an analysis of his own running style.
At the moment I'm being tested on the way I run, and I believe when we get the data we get the results that states like the way I run and the way my motion is.
The exercise is part of the University of Otago's annual Science Academy program. In Dunedin, the South Today.